Oh, Chris. What is Chris doing?
He is having a deep freak out time because of the announcements at San Diego Comic Con.
For fuck's sake.
I agree, Percy. You shouldn't be doing it without us.
Hey guys, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show, Smeg Chris. I'm sorry that I've been missing for the past, 6 weeks. I've been doing a lot of 12-hour shifts, plus a few trips to Bridlington as well. But anyway, I'm back, and as you can tell already, I'm having trouble with the white balance because the sun keeps coming in and out. I am not going to go on about that. I'm not going to fight with it. The screen is what it is. And yes, I was excited by some of the announcements at Comic Con. Some of the biggest news has come from the upcoming Arrowverse crossover, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Not only is Brandon Routh playing his usual character of Ray Palmer, he's playing Superman one last time. Although for some reason it's the Kingdom Come Superman. I don't understand that one because Kingdom Come didn't come around until 10 years after Crisis on Infinite Earths, so I don't know what's happening there. Adaptions doesn't mean I'm any less excited though. And it's just been announced that Kevin Conroy, who has voiced Batman since 1992, is actually playing an old version of Bruce Wayne. I so can't wait for that crossover. Apparently White Canary is getting a superpower, finally. Although I think she's awesome just as she is. Both Supergirl and The Flash are getting new costumes. Well, what else is new? The Flash gets a new costume every year. Over on the Marvel side, Natalie Portman's returning for the next Thor film. And also, Blade is being rebooted for the MCU. But the biggest thing I saw was the trailer for Star Trek Picard. The internet almost melted when everyone saw that 7 of 9's going to be in it. There's a lot to look forward to. But enough about that. What's this about you having a geek freak out time without me? I don't know what you're talking about, Clone One. Oh, but Robo Chris... Oh dear, I think Robo Chris has run out of power. Oh well. Anyway, onto the subject for this episode. It's riveting stuff. It's all about me having long hair.
Oh, so riveting. Percy, stab me in the eye with a pencil.
Okay, look, it's about time I talked about it. It's cropping up in a lot of conversations.
What conversation? I just talk about us being fussy on it.
Sure we do. I'm talking about the conversations I have with friends and family. They keep telling me to shave it all off. The thing is, normally I would have shaved it off by now, but the summer hasn't really been that great, has it? In fact, it's been pants. It wasn't until just recently that we started having more sunshine, and I'm starting to think that everyone's right about shaving it off. So I thought I'd talk about the pros and cons to having longer hair.
Have you found a pencil yet, Percy?
I have had long hair before, as this picture proves. I was 20 at the time, and that was the day that I had it cut off. I don't ever plan on growing it that long again though. One of the pros to having longer hair is that when I'm driving down a road and I've got the windows down, my hair's just flapping about, and it's so nice. I really do love that. Also, when I want to have a nap, it comes in handy as a cushion. In the wintertime, it keeps my head warm. In fact, it's been doing that during this poor summer as well. It's also given something for my hands to do. I usually find myself playing with it. It's a lot better than picking my nose. Oh wait, you weren't giggling at that, were you? Never mind. I meant twirling it like this. I found that I can style my hair in many different ways. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that now. I can also, well, you can, when I was writing this part of the script, I realised that there isn't that many pros to having longer hair. I actually thought there would be more.
It also covers up your bald patch.
Actually, it's not a bald patch, it's just a parting. But that does lead me on to the first of the cons of having longer hair. While my hair is longer, this does actually look like a bald patch. Just see if you can see it properly. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. I've been doing this a lot to cover it up. But I'm telling you, when it is short, that so-called bald patch is not there. No, my luck, the next time I do shave it off, it will be. Another bad thing is that I'm using gallons of shampoo and conditioner just to wash it. When it's short, I use a little dribble.
You should use that as a nickname for Clone 1.
Hey! And not just that, it takes forever for me to dry it. When it's short, I just have to go with the towel and that's it, done. With the weather getting warmer, so is my head, and it feels like my brain is boiling.
What brain?
Don't want to explain the subject.
And because of this warmer weather, my hair's getting more greasier, and I find that after a while when I've been playing with it, my hands are starting to get sticky. Another thing, and I thought it was cute at first, but I'm now starting to get annoyed by it, is my hair tickling the back of my ears. It's like tiny little beavers trying to dig their way in. Also, I'm starting to find hair everywhere. On my clothes, on my sofa, in my sinks. Won't be long before it starts showing up in my food. It is also destroying my elastic bands.
What?
How?
I keep tying my hair up with them, you know, in a ponytail. It's to stop the back of my neck from getting sweaty, which happens a lot.
Then get it shaved off.
You know there are far more cons than pros. You know what? I've had a great idea. I'm going to shave it off. You know, maybe I can get Robo Chris to do it. I just need to power him back up. Hold on a minute. You said he ran out of power. Oops, busted. You were having a geek freak out time without me. Sorry, Clone One. We can have another one after I sign off. Yep, it's time for me to go. And very soon, this as well. Anyway, thanks for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. Okay guys, geek freak out time. Again. So yes, I do plan on shaving it off soon, but it's now got to the desired length. I've realised just today, as I'm walking Harley, the wind was blowing against it, and I like it. But everything I've said about the cons, they're true. Maybe not the brain boiling bit though. And I have to do it anyway because I did do a Twitter poll and the public have spoken. All 5 of them. Well, let's just put it this way. 80% said get it off, and there was 20% saying leave it. I heavily suspect that was my cousin Simon. I think he wants me to grow it. The thing is, the last time I shaved it off was September last year, and that was just before I went to LA. So yeah, I think it's time. Maybe.